How you doing, guys? This is my 2012 Rockhopper Comp 29er Specialized. And let me just start off by saying that I did have a Specialized Cross Trail Sport disc, and I actually got rid of it because I had it for a month, and that thing was way too heavy for the street and had absolutely nothing on the trails, even though they said it could handle both. It handles pretty much either fairly well. So let me just start by saying, if you're going to get the Rockhopper Comp and you're trying to save an extra 150 bucks and get the regular 29er, I would say go for the Comp, because, you know, there's not many upgrades to it, but the upgrades that there are pretty, you know, they do a pretty decent job of maintaining the bike a little better. I mean, this one comes with Avid Elixir brake systems, front brake, back brake, you know, and the levers. You know, disc brakes obviously come on it. Hydraulic disc brake. Handles everything pretty well. I've stopped on a dime so far with this bike and had no problems. Also, Shimano crankset. Works wonders. Nice and smooth. No skips. Everything runs nice and well. This one also comes with the alloy pedals instead of plastic pedals. And I've had plastic pedals on my cross trail and they cracked on me within 3 days. Also, the rear hub's different, but you know, I'm not going to get into too many details. Also, if you didn't realize, this is not a regular valve, it is a Schrader valve. I didn't know that when I bought the bike. I know you take this off. It's not your regular valve. It is a Schrader valve, you know. So if you get a pump or something, you're going to have to get it one that fits that. Okay, well, let's just start off. The bike is absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. I've had it for about a little over a week. Haven't took it on any trails yet because of work. But I've took this thing back and forth from work to my house, and it's about 6 to 7 miles. And it is beautiful. I mean, I lose no tread with the 29-inch tires. It actually runs great in the street. It's a nice light frame. The alloy M4 frame. Runs beautiful, actually. And I have no complaints with this bike so far. This is nothing upgraded. I didn't change anything. I mean, only thing I added to it was the giant lights, because you know I do ride it dark, and these work pretty well. If I can get it going. That's that mode. Then you have this mode. And I rode this in the dark so far, and that worked out beautiful. Then I have, you know, typical backlight, standard, you know, standard stuff, nothing crazy. I did buy this pump, and this is actually, you know, it mounts on nice to the side of the bike. I think it looks pretty good. It's a Schrader valve and also a regular valve, and it works perfect so far. I've had to put air in my tires because the bike shop didn't fill them up quite too much, and it pumped up nice. You know, my Specialized water bottle. Red bottle goes nice with the bike. You know, and there wasn't that many videos on this bike when I was looking for it, so I figured I'd put one up on YouTube so you guys, you know, any questions for it or want to check out what it looks like. I mean, the 29-inch tires, nice and knobby, nice and thick, just so you get a decent size of the thickness. You know, that's how it looks here. That's how it looks on the side. You know, that's it. I mean, overall, beautiful bike. Beautifully put together, beautiful paint job. I mean, the seat, you know, not the most comfortable seat in the world, but I got used to it. You know, and personally, I think the bike is absolutely beautiful. And I've had no problems with it. Highly recommended. And I would definitely say spend the extra $100 and get the Comp 29er instead of the regular 29er. You know, that's pretty much it. And I think one more thing to show you, just a nice design on the bottom. It says Specialized underneath also. The frame. No, XCR SR Suntour shocks. They've worked actually pretty beautiful so far. Can't complain with there. You know, you have lockout if you need it. Lock the shotgun when you're in the street. Turn it on when you're on the trails. And I'll find out how this thing handles this weekend on the trails. I haven't had a chance to take it on the trails yet. And that's about it. That is this 2012 Specialized Rockhopper Comp 29er. Thanks, guys. And, you know, see if I can put another video up after I do some trail riding, give you a review on that.